Unfortunately for you, Scotsman, I've only just started talking. Hello, my name is Hunter555. You can call me Hunter. I hope we're all having a wonderful Friday, or Saturday in some people's cases, and that we're excited for the weekend. Mythical makes a good point, Scotsman. It's a good to be realised just before I started talking and not just after. Mythical Scotsman, hello to you both. Scotsman, I have seen the hydrate, don't you worry. I am pleased to see that for the time being, you are keeping your clothes on. That is a relief. That is a relief for me. Yes, I hope we're doing well. I am cheerful. I got out of work early again! Whoop whoop! That's 2 Fridays in a row now, where my boss has just messaged me and said, if you're done, go home. And guess what? I was done! Mainly because the final hour, 5 till 6, yeah, there's very little going on. So it was nice and easy. Hello, Elcorn. Welcome on in. Hope we're having a good Friday. I should probably sit up. I'm just slouched back, chatting away with you guys. That's a just chatting pose, that was. I need to actually sit up at my computer and be able to, do things. Right. Whoa, that was close. I nearly closed OBS. I tried to tab over and I nearly closed OBS. That would have been a dramatic end to the stream. Anyway, let's actually hop in. Where was I? Is that? Yes, I am at the court, right. So. Oh, right, it's March. So we're in autumn now. Oh, I forgot about this bit. I hate this bit. I didn't change my timers. I'm still on Wednesday's stream. Hold on. Thank you, Alcom. Emulator, there we go. Caught them. I'm just having to. I didn't realise that this started here. I thought it was after the gym. I don't like this bit. Hey Hunter, you know what? I just had a look at the musical theatre. It looks so cool. Since you're here, come on Hunter, come with me. Over here, over here. And the game forces me. I have to do this bit. I don't have a choice. Okay, we're here. Let's go in. Hello, Expo. Welcome on in. Amazing, isn't it? Hello, you two. How do you do? I'm the owner of this theatre. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, I must say that you two seem like phenomenal trainers. What do we do here? We use props to make your Pokémon fashionable and glamorous. Do you want to join in and play dress up? To get you started, here's a prop case. Thank you. This prop case lets you store props for decorating your Pokémon. First off, you need to pick a Pokémon. 80-80, I guess. Then, it's time to play dress up. Yeah, so I'm literally... Now, I should add that these props are not visible in battles or anything like that. These props are purely for the musical. If they were for all time, I could possibly see using them. But they are literally only for the musical. So I have no interest in them whatsoever. So I'm not doing dress up. I guess I get it. You're expressing your Pokemon's innate charm by choosing not to decorate it. Honestly though, I think using props would be better received in this musical. If you have a Pokemon who can play dress up, you can participate in the Pokemon musical. Would you two please join us? The receptionist can explain everything. Let us say a brief farewell. I eagerly anticipate seeing you on stage. Oh, I don't know what to do. Doing the musical would be totally cool, but there's other stuff I want to do. Okay, that's it. I made up my mind. I'm going to see the sights in Nimbasa. See ya, Hunter. So you dragged me over here, made me indulge in that stupid minigame, and then walked off. Daddy, what are you doing here? I've come to take you back home, of course. Your mother told me that you'd made it all the way out here. Haven't you gone far enough? No way! I'm going to keep travelling with Hunter and my Pokemon. Absolutely not. Others do things their way and we do things ours. Is that so? Then how about you do things your way and I'll do things mine? Sweetie, you keep going on your travels. I didn't know who was speaking, so I couldn't come up with a voice. Hey, who do you think you are? This is a family matter. My name is Elesa. I'm this town's gym leader. I also happen to be a model. You know, there are many people in this world. There are people whose way of thinking may be completely different from yours. Sometimes this means you may get hurt. Of course, that's exactly right. It's because I'm worried about that. But it's important to keep trying to learn about the differences between yourself and others, you foolish man. To learn that being different is okay. Now get out of my city. And you shouldn't worry. Trainers always have Pokemon at their side. Pokemon are wonderful. It's not only how cute they can be, but also how much you can depend on them. Can this be over, please? I appreciate what it's trying to do, but I had plans. Please. I know there's going to be painful stuff like you're worrying about. I know, really, I get it. But, like, listen. There'll be tons of nice people, too. Know what else? Since I've been travelling with Pokemon, I've already gotten tougher. I can totally tell. So, please. I guess. If wanting to continue your journey is selfishness on your part, wanting to stop you is selfishness on mine. I'm surprised to find I'm the one being childish at my age. The gym leader's comments helped me wake up. Bianca, I'm sure it's better that you take the path you want to take now. I hope that your journey will be fun. Bon voyage. He strikes me as the kind of guy who says bon voyage rather than bon voyage. Hunter, please take care of my little girl, okay? Hey, I'm a little girl as well. I'm sorry. Come on. That was doing my throat in, I was struggling with the voices, and I was a bit annoyed about being dragged around. Right, Scotsman did redeem a hydrate right at the start of stream that I have not done yet, so I'm going to quickly do that now. Sorry about that. Right. Let's explore. Do you have anything? Yes, you do, but I don't think I'm interested. Do you give me anything? No. Oh, these are trainers, aren't they? I'm thinking, who's that? It's a trainer. I'm in a bit of a predicament. So I looked up the gym just to see what the levels were before battling it later. It likely won't be this stream that we battle it. And it's level 27, Elisa's ace is level 27. My strongest Pokemon is level 26 and is weak to Elesa. So I've got to do some serious figuring out, because I don't have anything that's going to be super powerful against her. The best I've got, the best I have, is Shockney, and that's because Shockney's Lightning Rod ability neutralizes some of her moves. But I don't have anything super effective against any of her Pokemon. Because one of her Pokemon is weak to ground types, two of them are weak to rock and ice types. I don't have either of those types. And they're strong against flying types, water types, and fighting types. So I've got two Pokemon that aren't weak to her Pokemon. So this is going to be a difficult battle. Hello Addy, welcome on in. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think it actually does need to be Blitzel who I'm training up. Okay, Shockney. Into first. Who's holding Sigilif? Insignia, okay. I'll leave it on Insignia for the time being. Just until Insignia's a bit higher level. Hello, police officer. Oh, seriously? There we go! I thought he didn't want to battle. There's probably going to be a lot of battling trainers today. Oh! Policeman Daniel! Level 24. Okay. That's a higher level than I was anticipating. Holy fudge! What the fuck? That didn't go well. That should have worked. Why didn't that work? No, they aren't off the board. Give me 1 second, guys.
Language.
I need to actually be on this screen, don't I? So I can see where things appear. Didn't think of that.
Language. Language.
There we go. It's because I had the old version set up rather than the new version, Scotsman. That's my bad. I thought I'd set it up. I hadn't. Yeah, that's just me not being as set up as I should have been. Yeah, no, it's a fairly easy fix. It just means I get pulled out of actually streaming. So, it's not ideal, but it's... Yeah, I had OBS set up badly. Without knowing. I didn't realise there was an industry standard that... No, I appreciate the fact that... Because I now have a way of fixing it, I don't mind people doing it and realizing I'm still on the broken one. And I don't mind being pulled out of the game to fix someone like that. Scotsman, you and I have very different situations in that regard. I do not run a two perspective stream. You do. That's on you. That is entirely on you. Right. Maybe Cyclist Chrissa will be an easier fight for Shockney. Ah, lower level and also 4 times weak to my Blitzel. Die, Ducklet, die! There we go. That 200 experience did not get me very far. I think my best bet's going to be try and evolve Shockney, honestly. Evolving Shockney might be the best course of action here. I don't know if I've covered it before, but Liepard is the evolved form of Purloin, the cat Pokemon we had previously. It's an early game Pokemon, so it evolves quite early as well. I'm fairly certain it only had 2 Pokemon, so that Moxie boost is irrelevant, but we did get a level up, which is always nice. And Insignia leveled up as well, that's good. Insignia doesn't evolve, we're just going to... Oh yeah, I love Arceus plays emotes. In fact, how easy is this going to be to... Okay. Because I don't think I've shown people yet. I got one! I got one from Cosmic for my birthday. Duck butt. I find it so funny, I don't know why. Right, just turn that. Actually, I should delete that completely. I'm not going to be using it again. I'll turn that off as well, because every time I knock my desk, I'm going to turn it on. Yeah, Existential Crisis Duck. Hello, True Purple. You came in just in time for the Existential Crisis Duck. At least I'm hoping you did. You might have just missed it, I'm afraid. So we can't go any further here. We're like, this is the furthest we can go. This part of the game is locked off until we beat the main story. Hello, Cyclist! Do you really? Do you really? I'm not convinced you're going to win. I think I'm going to win. You've only got 2 Pokemon, I've got 6. Whirlipede! I forget how noisy that thing is in all the wrong ways. Please don't poison point me. That's all it did. Oh, it's the cocoon level. Please don't poison. What is it with everything getting crits on me? Damn it. If that thing has Venoshock, I'm so dead. It does have Iron Defense, which is not ideal. Yeah, that did basically nothing. Okay, it doesn't have Venoshock, because I would think it would have used it. Depending what happens to me here, I might need to switch out. Come on, use iron defense. Use iron. Yes! Taking a risk with this. If this does not take it out. No! And it used pursuit. Damn! The poison! I was so close! I was so close to taking it out and getting the experience. Damn it! And it has protect. Two protects in a row. For those that don't know, protect has a higher chance of failing the more consecutive turns you use it. But I think... And it got a poison point off. And because the battle's not over, it had another... Holy... And it used iron defense. Hello, JD. Oh my god, that did absolutely nothing. Let's try Insignia. Let's see if Insignia can do something. Oh, it used Pursuit. Pursuit does extra damage if you switch out. Of course it used Protect. Of course it did. Don't know what I was expecting. Why does it keep getting multiple Protects in a row? That's utter horse manure. Okay. Psybeam's stronger. There we go. Stupid thing. Damn it! I forgot about him. Oh, he's only got one Pokemon, that's not too bad. It's Scraggy, that's also not too bad. What's not ideal is I'm sending out a normal type. Who's poisoned and on half health. I'm just going to switch into Jackie. Just get this over with. Oh, and it was level 23 as well. It was a higher level. Insignia leveled up. Courage leveled up. Nice. There we go. Right. Back this way. There are still some more trainers here that we can battle, so it's fine. Just annoying. I do like the Nimbasa City music though, so I don't mind having to keep coming back here. Hope to see me again. Why do you hope to see me again? Why do you always hope to see me again? It's so bad that you want to see me again. It's really shady. Does no one else think it's shady that the person who manages the hospital wants to see me again? Like, isn't that a bad thing? That she wants my Pokemon to be injured? No one else sees the issue there? Right, can I leave this time? Yes. I knew that trainer was there. Elkhorn! I'm a child! Backpacker Lois. Minna. I think I have a dark type move on Shock Me. I do have a dark type move on Shock Me. I hit the wrong key. There we go. Minna. Didn't take as much damage as I was expecting. Ooh, Zen Headbutt's a good move. When I'm using it. I don't like it when it's being used against me. Poor Shockney just gets so brutally beaten up. Seriously, Shockney takes so much more damage than it really should. Especially compared to everything else. I have a tendency to keep Shockney in to things that it's not necessarily strong against, because it has a move that's strong. It's strong against. That's strong against it. Bye, Trubbish. I have looked, by the way. There's no Pokemon on Route 5, which is the one we're on, or Route 16, which is the route on the other side, that is useful against the gym. The only Pokemon nearby that would be even slightly useful is Sandile. No, that's not true. There are 2 other Pokemon that would be useful. But... oh, but they're also partially... hold on. I can never remember resistances quite as well. Do offensive. Oh, they are still weak to it. There are 2 Pokemon that I've just thought of that are rock types, therefore might feasibly be useful. The fossil Pokemon. The fossil Pokemon are still an option. Oh dear. What do we think? I have nothing currently that would be of use against the gym. Oh, he's a trainer. I thought he just played music. Right, what do we think? Do we think I go back? So for the fossils, I've got to go back to the desert resort. And then for restoring the Pokemon, I've got to go all the way back to Nimbasa City. And I've got to... hello, my Pokemon. We've got to walk all that way. I can't fly yet. We've got to walk all that way. It also used Flame Charge. Either my attack is better, or my defense is better. Or he just got very lucky on the damage rolls. Anything is better than nothing, you're right. Haha, Thunderwave! You fool! You activated my trap card! Oh wait, that's the wrong game. Anything is better than nothing. Okay. Right. Do I have a mod available in chat? Alcorn, I think it's about 3:30 for you, so I don't know how free you currently are. Otherwise, I will set it up in a second. Are you able to set up a poll for me, please? For either the plume fossil or the cover fossil. I know what the fossils are. There's only a few people here, but that doesn't matter. You're the ones who get to vote. Plume or cover? Yes, that's correct, Alcor. Right, I want to stop battling. What? What? Oh, it's a prop. Right then. Off we go. Now, I'm not telling you guys anything about the plume or cover fossils. Just, that's their names. If you guys want to try and figure out what they are, that's your business, but I'm not telling you. Right, then. Hello, mini packs. You're just in time. We're gonna have a poll. As soon as Elcorn's managed to figure out how setting up a poll works. Pax, put some clothes back on. Please, have some decency. Have some decency like Scotsman and Mythical don't. Oops, I immediately ran into a wild Pokemon. Hello, Dalamaka. I don't have anything to fight it with. I know I've fought all the trainers here, so I can just run straight through without any problems. There we go. Now I haven't fought all the trainers here. Just want to see if I can get to where... No, I can't. I have to walk immediately. I'm eating dinner. It's less messy without clothes. Well, it's actually less messy if you, you know, don't spill your food. Intimidate. Stupid Sandile. There we go. I'm curious to see what people vote for. Where's the entrance? Ah, here. We'll just battle these trainers whilst we're here. Yes, I had noticed that, Alcorn. There we go. Someone else voted. That was not the Pokemon I was expecting. Oh, for Really? Really? You did that to me? Can someone else please vote? Please. There's an odd number of people watching this stream, so for all intents and purposes, there should be an odd number of votes. Just saying. Hey Addy, which one did you vote for? There we go, that was nice and easy. You voted for the cover fossil, okay. Oh, you can buy more votes for channel points. I didn't realise that. Someone's just knocked the cover right up. Someone really wanted the cover fossil. Yeah, I didn't realise you could actually buy more votes. Ah! Right at the last second! The cover just won! You don't need to be worried about Brick Break, don't you worry, Muna. It's not that move you need to be worried about. Insignia is level 24 now, that's good. Insignia, you're not learning Light Screen. We're not wasting a move slot on Light Screen. Which poll? 14 votes, Pax! Which fossil Pokemon am I taking? And the cover fossil 1. I believe it's you. Yes. Bloom fossil! No. We're gonna get the cover fossil. And, I deliberately didn't say this because I wanted you guys to pick. The cover fossil is the fossil I've chosen previously. But, I've never really used it. Cova. A Pokemon that used to swim in the ancient sea. I can't go downstairs. But what I can do is drop through here. And get this item. There we go. Well, this is true. Another Sandile. Oh, it's a Moxie Sandile. And it outsped me. Of course it did. So now I'm going to have a terribly difficult time trying to actually hit it. Why am I wasting my time? It's a wild Pokemon. I can just run away. Another Sandile. Why couldn't I get away? Exactly. Enlighten me. There we go. Oh. Damn it. Another Sandile! I swear it's like a 50% chance of Sandal and another Pokemon, and Sandal 3 times in a row. There we go. Right. Now to revive this fossil. So the Pokemon we've got, I will tell you, is a rock and water type. Does mean we've got overlap with the water typing, but we would have had overlap anyway. The other Pokemon was a flying and rock type, so we would have had type overlap regardless. It's just a case of which type. Trying to figure out why I keep going down. It's because I'm holding the down arrow. Is the South American style of a lot of the Pokemon intentional, or just the ones I happen to have seen? It's interesting you say that, because it's not... When you say South American, do you mean Southern US? Or South American continent? Like, could you be more specific, Pax? Which kind of South American are you referring to here? Because there is a difference. I also need to turn my gain down marginally because I'm quite loud. Just because the game is quite loud. So I'm trying to be loud over the game, and I don't think I need to be. But I can hear my family going to bed. They've got an 80-kilometre, 50-mile walk tomorrow. Yes. 80 kilometres. 50 miles. Well, I'll tell you now, Pax, that this region is based on the United States. This city is based on New York. I appreciate that many of the Pokemon, such as Blitzel, are very much not US based, but then again, they aren't all. All inspired by the animals living in the region. But yeah, this region is based on North America. Predominantly the US. I'm wondering which Pokemon are striking you as South America inspired, though. Just out of curiosity. I'm trying to get in the middle of the bridge and I'm having trouble. Name all the regions for countries Pokemon. I don't follow what you're asking me to do, Addy. Sigilyph has been inspired by the Nazca lines, specifically the avian figures and the Kachina dolls. Also resembles a wind chime or totem pole, the latter of which is found throughout the United States and Canada. So the Nazca lines are indeed from South America, but totem poles are North American. And it's inspired by both. So it's a blend of the two. Addy, that has not cleared it up. You name all the regions for countries Pokemon. That doesn't actually... That's not a question. Are you asking me to name what country each region was inspired by? I'm assuming. Okay. I'm just making sure that, because that's not how the question was phrased. Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh are all inspired by regions of Japan. Univert is inspired by North America, predominantly the United States. Kalos is inspired by France. Alola is inspired by Hawaii and other Pacific islands. Galar, or Gala, however you want to pronounce it, is inspired by the UK. If you turn the UK upside down. So London is basically at the top rather than the bottom. And Paldea is inspired by Spain, as Elcon has kindly pointed out. I needed to drop her Pokemon off. And we don't know what comes after Paldea. But yeah, the bulk of... like, the first 4 regions were inspired by different parts of Japan, I believe. I don't remember what level the fossils restore at. Honestly, I do not remember. I think there's inspiration for both, but I think also we just happen to be in a region that had a few Pokemon inspired by that kind of thing. I mean, like, look at Blitzel. Blitzel is a zebra. How many zebras do you know in the United States? Not in the United States, sorry, in the Americas. Like, I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and say, not many. They have Pokemon inspired by the area the region is based on, the neighbouring areas, and then everywhere else. And it's the same for all Pokemon games. No worries, J Price. Thank you for stopping in. I'm sorry, I don't think I said hello to you when you first came in, but thank you for coming by anyway. No, you're not who I want to talk to. Maybe it's you. Yes. I doubt that most highly, Addy. Tortuga. In what regards? In regards to any other Pokemon that looked South American, or any other part of the region that looked South American? I'm not clear on what you're referring to, Pax. Sorry, I think I'm easily confused tonight. I'm not 100% awake, and my brain's also trying to think of a... No. I didn't know if you meant you were talking about individual Pokemon or the region design. Sorry. Just make... I know you're talking about Pokemon the game. But that'll just be because there weren't any suitable places from the early game. Pokemon are generally not very region specific. You get the starter Pokemon, you get the early game rodent, cat and dog, the bird, the insect, like the early game bug, and then they just try and fill in a few other types. Okay. You mean the animals? That's fine. That's what I wasn't. You were saying Pokemon, but Pokemon is the name of the creatures and the game itself. So I didn't know if you were referring to just the game in general not looking South American, or specific Pokemon not looking South American. That's my confusion. Pax and I always have interesting conversations because half the time we don't understand what the other's saying. I'm still on the nickname screen. What is the name of the turtle in Finding Nemo? What's his name? Is it like Wade or something? Crasher? No, Crasher Wake's a gym leader. What is the Finding Nemo turtle called? Crush! Crush. Thank you, Addy. We're absolutely naming him Crush. I mean, in theory, this one should be Squirt. No, because I will actually make a half-hearted effort to evolve this thing. What I do need to do is Tortuga. What level does it evolve at? 37. Evolves at level 37, folks. Level 25. It's actually a higher level than half my team. That's pretty good. Right. Crush was in Moana? Was he? I will be honest, I haven't seen Moana. I'm sorry. That's a lie. I'm not especially sorry, but I haven't seen Moana, so I don't know. I just have to take it on faith that you're not having me on in some way. Well, it's just Turtle, but it was confirmed by a Disney person. It was Baby Crush. Oh, I see. I see. So it wasn't actually Crush, but it was. So let's take a look. Crush has Aqua Jet, Ancient Power, Crunch, and Wide Guard. Sturdy could be useful. The other thing we're going to quickly take a look at, I apologise, I know you guys can't see this, but I want to take a quick look. Generation 5 Learn Set. So it's at level 25. So before it evolves, it learns Smackdown as a rock type move. Okay. I mean, it could be worse. It could genuinely be worse. Excuse me, that burp came out of nowhere. I'm sorry. I'm not saying Moana isn't awesome. I'm just saying that I haven't seen it. So, Sturdy's good. The dropped defense and raised special attack is a bit meh. No, wait, no, that's dropped special attack and raised defense. No, that's good. That's good. We like that. The only downside to rock type moves is they're very often they're special type moves. There's very few physical rock type moves, and they're also very poor accuracy. There's very few accurate rock type moves. Like Ancient Power, 100 accuracy, but only 60 base power and only 5 PP because it has a chance to raise all the user's stats. The other rock type move was what was it called? Smackdown. It was Smackdown. And it's got 100 accuracy, but 50 base power. So they're either really weak moves, or they're not accurate. It's just crap. It's one of the reasons I'm not a big fan of rock types. Not a fan of Disney, or not like the musicals. Neither. There's neither as in neither of those are applicable to me. To be clear, just to be clear. It's just a case of I haven't seen them. There's nothing specific about it. I enjoy Disney films. Or I enjoyed some Disney films. I enjoy some musicals. Moana strikes me as a film I would probably enjoy. I wouldn't be a fan of Frozen. I'm not a fan of the proper like princess films, but Moana is different in that regard. I know it is. I just haven't watched it. I'm not very good at watching things that I'm not very good at watching films. I fully intend to eventually, but I've started watching Stargate. There's a lot of Stargate to get through. Right, and because we've been whittering on, my ads are about to start. I've got less than 60 seconds, so I am going to take a break to let my ads run. You folks should all do the same, and we will be back in a few minutes. I might be a little bit longer. I need to try and wake myself up without coffee, so I might take a few minutes longer, but sit tight, and we'll be back soon. Welcome back, everyone. I hope we're doing well. I need to get out this building. Well, just out the entire city. I think the music is starting to grate on me. I have accidentally paused chat, apparently. There was a fair bit of talk going on during the break. What were you talking? Puss in Boots Last Wish practically kicked things back in gear as well. We have Kung Fu Panda 4. Yes, I heard about Kung Fu Panda 4. I say I heard. I've seen the trailer for it. I wasn't sure, but that's just. I think that's just because I don't recall in the trailer I saw. I don't recall seeing the Furious 5, and it doesn't really feel like a Kung Fu Panda film without the Furious 5. So, I mean, Ada, you tend to follow this stuff, so you'll probably know more about it than I will. And I've seen bits and pieces of Puss in Boots, and it does look like a really good film, which we need to watch at some point. I'm fairly certain you'll have already seen it, but I haven't yet. Not the full film. Yeah, when's it due out? When's it due to come out? Because I'm a little surprised, like they aren't pushing that more. Are they the ones behind Megamind, or was that someone else? Who did Megamind? Because, of course, it's the Megamind TV show, which doesn't... I think it's a TV show, it might be a sequel film. It doesn't look very good at all. I will not be watching it. I think it's ruined Megamind. DreamWorks did do Megamind. Yeah, that's a the trailer for that was such a disappointment. It's mostly for Peacock, okay. Other things that have come out recently, well, trailers at least. For those that don't know, which I imagine many of you will because I was talking about it, on Tuesday was 27th of February. 27th of February is Pokémon Day. That's when the major Pokemon announcements tend to come out, the 27th of February. And they did their Pokemon Direct. And I didn't get to watch it when it first aired because I was at work at the time. But that's fine. I tend to not watch it live and then just skim through the stream after the fact because it's not especially long, and not everything catches my eye, so I just skim through for the stuff that does. There's so much Pokemon themed stuff nowadays, so I'm just always trying to find the stuff that actually keep hold of the XP share for now. Yeah, so much Pokemon themed stuff and Pokemon related games, and not all of them are of interest to me. So, but the one thing that was Pokemon Legends ZA or ZA. I'm not sure how people are going to refer to it, but it is the new Pokemon Legends game. It's the second one after Pokemon Legends Arceus or Arceus. A little surprised, to be honest. I'm a little surprised that it's happening. It's not the game that I was expecting. I knew they'd announce a major game, whether it be... That's inconvenient. Whether it be the... Oh, Scraggy's in the front. Okay, that's not so inconvenient. I'd like a Drillbur, but Drillbur can only be caught in Wellspring Cave and only in Dust Clouds, so... It's not an easy Pokemon to get. But yes, they've announced a new mainland Pokemon game, Pokemon Legends ZA, that I am surprised they're doing because, well, they're kind of skipping ahead somewhat. So, Pokemon Legends Arceus and Pokemon Legends Arceus, let's start just focus on that for now. That was a surprise. No one was expecting that kind of game. But it was very much a welcome one because at the time people were getting excited for the Generation 4 remake, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. So the fact that we were getting another Pokemon game based in the Sinnoh region, though of course it's not called that, it's called the Hisui region. People were super excited, and whilst it very much had its flaws, overall I thought it was an interesting game. I thought it was a cool concept, and I was really hoping they would do more. And so were a lot of other people. But people were expecting, from the talk I heard, people were expecting something based on Johto, which was the region for the Gen 2 games, because we haven't had any Gen 2 content in quite some time. So I think people were rather surprised when the game we got, the Legends game they announced, was for Gen 6. Because Gen 6 is a lot more recent comparatively. And it was and Gen 5, which is the games we're playing, is from a how they do it perspective the next game slated for remakes. Sorry, just had to catch myself sneezing before not on the microphone. Gen 5 is the next remakes game, so the fact that they've announced a Gen 6 game, that was very strange. Hello, random person. There's nothing here. I jumped straight into a Pokemon. So yeah, a Gen 6 game surprised me somewhat. I'm not complaining. I enjoyed the Gen 6 games. They were the first games I played where I actually knew what I was doing. When I played Black and White, I didn't really know what I was doing. So I just kind of fumbled my way through. But the Gen 6 games, I actually knew what I was doing. I can't get up there yet. I don't have Waterfall. I can't actually do most of this area because I can't get through that tree because I don't have Pokemon Cut, and I can't get to the other side because I don't have Pokemon with Strength. Oh, Minccino! We haven't encountered a Minccino yet. We're not going to fight it. It's completely worthless. It's just a normal type. It's just a random normal type when we've got no interest in it. Yeah, so but I am looking forward to Legends ZA. Know nothing about it. We know nothing about it because the trailer revealed nothing. It just all the trailer revealed was that it would be set predominantly or almost entirely in Lumio City, which is the big. It's that game's version of Castelia City, for want of a better explanation. The company that did BDSP aren't doing Pokemon Legends ZA. And I know that makes sense. I'm fairly certain that BDSP was not made by the same people who made Legends Arceus, so in all likelihood they're focusing on the Legends games. I don't really know what's going on with how they're doing remakes, honestly. I'm hoping that they do black and white well. BDSP, the main complaint people had was the chibi art style. People didn't like the chibi art style, which was fair enough. For me personally, I didn't like it in the trailers, but it sort of grew on me as I played the games. My main objection was the fact that Diamond and Pearl were not great games. They were massively improved by Platinum, which was the third game. And, well, they didn't use Platinum. They used Diamond and Pearl. So, there were flaws. Let's just say that. There were flaws. Damn it. And Iron Defense. Nice. Let's see if we can take it out with an Aqua Jet. Ah, so close. Let's crunch on it. Thinking how to outspeed me, because Aqua Tail is a priority move. There we go. There we are. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. Are you a trainer? Yes, you are. This is the last Switch year. I do wonder if Pokémon will be a launch title, because if so, I think it makes sense only because the whole Switch graphic and frame rates aren't great. Debate, so it could be they use Pokémon as a launch title, because Mario and Zelda launch title like Breath of the Wild and Odyssey were perfect graphic as well as good frame rate. Possibly, but I would be surprised, because okay, just whirlwind out a different Pokemon. Sure, I wanted Courage. Yeah, no, that's I do understand using a Pokemon game as a launch title. I question the choice of Pokemon game. I wouldn't have put forth a Legends game as a launch title. If I'm honest, because of the nature of the Legends games. Or, well, I say Legends games like that, we've had several. We've had one Legends game, but it set a precedent for how Legends games would behave. Like, if you play Legends, if you've played Legends Arceus and you played Diamond and Pearl, you will recognise things. The main the main area in like the main base of operations is Jubilife Village in Legends Arceus, and one of the first cities you come across in Diamond and Pearl is Jubilife City. A lot of the people you meet in Legends Arceus are clearly supposed to be like ancestors of the characters you meet in Diamond and Pearl. So to have it done this way, it strikes me as a little odd that they would use that game and not... I wouldn't even say use a remake, I'd say just use the next release as a launch title. That would make more sense. I appreciate that relies on timing somewhat, but I wouldn't say use a historic game like the Legends games are striking us to be as a launch title. But that's just my personal opinion. Hello, J Price. Welcome back. I hope you've got slightly better internet connection now. Pokemon Swap and Crush. Really up in the air. Like we've always had some inkling or confirmation. Development of Metroid 4 in development hell since 2017. Wow, that's 7 years ago now. Oh god, 2017 was 7 years ago. You can actually hear me now. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Insignia's at level 25. Keep battling. Ancient power. Didn't do much. Oh, almost took it out, but not quite. Will Aquajet to finish it off. My only concern with Crush is the fact that it's going to be slower than Elesa's Pokemon, regardless of level, really. Unless I really over-level it, which I wouldn't want to do. These guys aren't trainers. Okay. I don't think you are. No, you are. You are. Oh, Baker Jen! J Price! The Gen Collective continues to be strong. Why did you have to lead? Why couldn't you lead with Panpour? That's annoying. Are you a baker, J Price? Are you a fan of baking? I know that's not what you do as a job, but I'm just wondering if you're a fan of it. Not holding a berry, so that's not too much of an issue. Oh my god, that did like 1 point of damage. But I'm 4 times resist to fire, so. I am, however, 4 times weak to grass, so if Pansage is coming out, I am swapping. Ha 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 ha! Pansage, switch Pokemon. Let's swap in Insignia. Do you like to make pretty good cookies? Where are these cookies, J Price? Where are these cookies? I think I speak for all of chat when I say cookies now, please. And it dodged it. That's just rude. There we go. You've got Scotsman's attention. Now I can switch shop. Don't think they'd ship well. Well, let's find out, shall we? Ship them, and we will be the judges. Panpour should be a fairly easy Pokemon to take out. Oh, come on. Seriously? How did it survive that? Yes, because I would definitely use a Fire-type move on a Water-type Pokemon. There we go. Right, let's go hunting for the items I saw back here. Revive. A revive will be good. Mythical's raised out of the slight lurk she's been in. I try not to get my hopes up. Okay, this thing's only weak to grass types. I don't have any grass type moves. I think my best bet here is going to be to swap into insignia. And take advantage of the flying typing. I need to clean my keyboard. Just realised just how dusty it is. Yeah, this is true, I suppose. It has only just, it's been announced for next year, so that is a good point. Only got one Pokemon to Whirlwind would be pointless. Uproar! Right, let Elesa to land, yes. Yes, J Price, and once you've gone to Mythicals, you'll have to come here and come on and make some here. And we're immediately into a battle. Sure, why not? Gothita! The Goth Pokemon. Oh. Ooh, that's different music. I wonder. Double battle. Interesting to see how this battle goes. Sure, encore me. You did say that, did you? Okay, I completely missed that. I'm sorry. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, Swift attacks both of us. Not that it does much damage. Oh, I was hoping that would take it out. They're really targeting Shockney. That should be enough to take them both out. Oh, not quite Trubbish. And it used Swift again. Nice catching the electric Elkhorn Scotsman. How the hell did it survive? Oh, never mind. It didn't. I want to catch it just because I want to catch a Pokemon, but at the same time I don't because, well, the problem is I don't get experience in these games from catching. I want the experience more than anything. It's one of the frustrating things about the earlier games. You only get the experience from fainting the Pokemon. No worries, J Price. Thank you for stopping by for as much as you could. We love to see you, even if it's only briefly. A Zinc. That was a waste of my time. At the very least in these games, you don't take damage from poison outside of battle. In early game Nuzlocke, you've got to make sure you properly stocked up on antidotes and burn heals because you continue to take damage outside of battle from them. Which, as you can imagine, is not good. Oh, I've decided to start sneezing, which is not ideal. Right. Now, this could be interesting what we're about to do. Because we're about to do an awful lot of battles. Because except for times when there's games on, I can come in here and basically battle any trainers in here. Same for, I think this might be big stadium. There's also small court. I can go into both and battle all of them as long as it's not a game time. Let's just still leading Shockney. Okay. That's a nice Pokemon for him to lead with, even if he's a higher level. Oh, that should level me up actually. Yes. Code it. Yes, level up. Insignia is level 26. And the best part about this is when you beat a gym, they get a bit stronger. Right. Pokemon. Item. Take. Item. Give. Oh right, yeah, I have to actually talk to them. Oh, apparently you want to battle the trainer. I was under the impression I could battle all these people. Nimbasa City. Big stadium, small court. After third and fourth badges. Okay, so... Oh, I see, I see. So it's based on the day and how many badges you've got. Oh, I see. That's annoying. I didn't realise. I thought there were more trainers in here to battle. Okay. Well, we'll go to the other one and battle the other guy then. That's annoying. A little disappointing if I'm honest. I thought I could use them for a bit more grinding. Fairly certain this is the other building. It is, and they're doing badminton, I'd guess. This should be a fairly easy fight. Little! Still slightly stronger than me, though I'm not complaining. Nice! Annoyingly, the only special type move I've got is an electric type move, and I have no idea what its ability is. If its ability is Sap Sipper, that's fine, but if its ability is Lightning Rod, I'm just boosting it. And I don't think it's fixed. I think it can be either. It's going to keep using Thunder Wave, though. There. I'm trying to think what the best course of action is here. Because I've battled just about every trainer currently available to me. The only way I can gain more experience is via the gym, the trainers before Elesa, or wild Pokemon at the moment. Those are my options, and I don't think I want to do the gym today. What's the best option? I'm not sure what the best option is. I don't know what the best bet is. Wild Pokemon are always too low level to really get any meaningful experience from them. I don't think the Ferris wheel battle has opened yet. No, it hasn't. There's no way in hell you're getting me shining hunting in this game. Especially not without the shiny charm, and it's impossible for me to get the shiny charm. Doesn't help that there's not very many Pokemon I can grind my Pokemon on. Like not Zebstrike, Blitzle, Shockney. I'm hampered by the fact that he's not as strong as I would like him to be, frankly. I've also just had a thought. Yes, he's not as strong as I would like him to be for the battles. And doesn't deal very much damage except for Shockwave, which is not ideal because Shockwave is only super effective against a few types, neither of which are especially common in this area, and won't be especially common until we get Surf. I am underleveled for the gym. Not as underleveled as I was, but underleveled for someone who doesn't have a type advantage. If I was using Sandile, or if I had a Drillbur, then I wouldn't be this concerned. Or even if I had a Rock and Roller, I wouldn't be this concerned. Problem is, Crush, whilst having the rock type advantage against two of Elesa's Pokemon, is also weak to all three because rock doesn't resist electric types for some reason. And water type is weak, so I'm still weak to electric. And I'm slower. So going into the gym is a risk. But I don't really know what my alternative is. I have 3 Pokemon weak to electric types. Another one weak to flying types. So I've got 2 Pokemon that aren't weak to this gym. That's Shockney and Courage. You know what? I think I'm overthinking. I think I'm overthinking slightly. Because I know what to expect. No. The only ground type Pokemon currently available to me are Sandile and Drillbur. Drillbur is found in Wellspring Cave, right on Route 3, right near the start, before the second gym. And very rarely is it found there, because it's only found in dust clouds. Sandile is far more common, and it's on Route 4, but it's still going to be severely underleveled, and I have no way of leveling it up now, because I battled all the trainers. And more importantly, it doesn't resolve the problem of her having 2 flying types, which are immune to ground types. Let's try battling one of the other trainers and just see what happens. I forgot I actually have to prompt it to get me out. Let's battle this one. Just see how it goes. No, they do! They do, Alcorn, but they're... The levels, wild Pokemon are severely lower level than the trainers, and the trainers are lower level than the gym leaders, or even just the gym trainers. So we would just be grinding wild Pokemon for the remainder of stream and then the bulk of next stream, and we'd still be lucky to get our team leveled up. And she led with an Emolga. This is the Pikachu clone for this region. It's also part flying type. Electric types have one weakness, that being ground. Flying types are immune to ground types. So Emolga are immune to the ground type weakness of electric. The only advantage is that they gain the weaknesses to ice and rock, which flying types are weak to. Problem is, as we've covered, I have no ice types at this stage in the game, and there are a grand total, at this stage in the game, there is a total of 3 rock type Pokemon available, and even then, only 2 of them are actually accessible to you, because one is Rock and Roller that evolves into Boldor, and the others are the fossil Pokemon, Tortuga and Archon. And the problem with Tortuga and Archon, they're both weak to electric types, because Rock doesn't resist electric, and Water and Flying are both weak to it. So I am in a very difficult position where I'm not strong enough and there aren't enough. And for anyone wondering, electric does resist itself. So Emolga is not weak to electric. If I switch in Shockney, which I'm about to do, I'm going to get the Lightning Rod boost. but then Shockwave is not going to do super effective damage. And I forgot Emolga's carry double teams, which double team is not fun to deal with. Evasiveness is not fun to try and deal with. Like, if it was weak to electric, that would have killed it. I'm lucky those shockwaves hit. I'm actually going to keep Shockney in, because Emolga doesn't carry Lightning Rod. I think its ability is Cheek Patch. Though I'm saying that with uncertainty. Static! Or Motor Drive is a hidden ability. It won't have its hidden ability. Its ability is static, which means it can paralyzes Pokemon that make contact. But I don't believe it can impact electric types. I think she only had 2. I might be able to use the gym. Ah, can't get him. There we go. Got him. Oh no, I didn't actually do what I wanted to do there. There we go. Let's try just using Shockney and see how it goes. Though I imagine that this guy is not going to have Emolgas. He's going to have something a little more dangerous. He's going to have one Pokemon, Blitzel. Yes. This thing might have Lightning Rod. And I have no way of checking, I don't think. I don't think the individual trainers... No, I don't get told. We'll try a Flame Charge. Just see how much damage it does. Not very much. It's also going to use a Flame Charge. The difference was, I'm on half health. I have nothing that... I have nothing. Courage is my best bet because it knows Dig. And also has Intimidate. Okay, use Flame Charge again. Intimidate might count my survivability here. Only problem is I'm not going to go down first. It's going to attack first. Okay. Okay, good. And then we'll dodge the next one thanks to Dig. And maybe take it out? Yes! Oop, I forgot about him. What are you going to have? I think the only 2 electric types at the moment are Emolga and Blitzel. I don't think there are any other electric types. And Blitzel's evolved form, I suppose. I don't think there are any other electric types. Pursuit, that was an interesting choice. want to try and take it out. Because I want Shockney to get the experience. Was that a crit? Please survive this. Please live this. Live this. No! It got a crit! Damn it! I get a clean swap in, I guess. It's nice, but it's not what I want. I knew it was going to outspeed. I'm going to keep battling. I got the Moxie boost. I might as well see if I can get Scraggy to evolve. Not evolve. Level up. It had Thunder Wave. I got a crit though. So we got Scraggy to level up at least. I'm heading back to the Pokemon Center. I want Shockney. I need to be able to level, like, keep Shockney getting experience. And here we go. I mean, it's working. I'm getting through. I'm through 3, and I've only lost 1 Pokemon, really. And I have revives. So, I might be able to get through it. But the leaders are very different to the... Elesa has potions. I don't know how many. She's got 3 Pokemon. 2 Emolgas and 1 Zebstrika, Blitzel's evolved form. I don't know how many potions she's got. Oh, I've been panicking because I thought her Emolgas had double team. They don't. They've both got the exact same movesets actually. Volt Switch, Aerial Ace, Pursuit, and Quick Attack. Volt Switch is not ideal to fight. And then Zebstrika has Lightning Rod. That's useful to know. Get out. Nearly forgot to get out. This is the way it sounds like a laser gun. Oh, I just missed it. Just remembered what no, actually I do want this I want Shockney in the lead, which is what we currently have. Just waiting. There we go. Why do they all call her Miss Elesa? Is that how you say that, Elesa? I used to call her Elsa, but it's not Elsa, because there's an extra E in there. We won't be battling Elesa today, because I've just seen that my ads are going to be running soon. Emolga, Emolga, why must you be so crap? It's faster. Why are they always faster? Oh dear. That's frustrating. I think the problem was I had lightning rod boosts previously, and this time I don't. That's 2 double teams. How am I hitting all these shockwaves? It's just spamming double team. At least Elesa's Emolgas don't carry double team. It really is spamming them. Is that what, 4? There we go. Got it. Level 25. Shockney, yes. Get rid of Pursuit. Your learning spark. Oh, you only had 1. I assumed you had 2. I really need to start learning to check. And that is where we're going to be ending. Right before the gym leader, we will attempt Elesa next time. But we are right at the end of the stream, so we will see how it goes next time. Fingers crossed it will go well. Yeah, that was a tease, Elcorn. It's almost as though it was intentional. I hope we all enjoyed it. I did. It's a little frustrating that we're out of trainers to, well, train on, but there we go. That's how it works. I'm looking forward to more. I'm looking forward to the battle. I'm hoping to win. I'm hoping we can get en route to the next city. The gym after should be significantly easier in comparison. Just a reminder that before then there is several streams. There is tomorrow's stream after dark. Keep talking, nobody explodes with myself and the wonderful Cosmic Dancer. We're going to ruin our friendship by defusing some bombs. So please come along for that. I am really looking forward to it. I believe Cosmic is as well. And then back to Infinity Cove on Monday, as long as nothing supernatural happens. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but yes, I'm looking forward to the stream with Cosmic, and I hope you guys are excited for it as well. That's it for me. Make sure you join the Fire Night in Discord, where you can get notifications when myself, Alcorn, or Minipacks go live. Alcorn and Minipacks, of course, have been present throughout the stream. Thank you, guys, for the assistance, for the morning help, and just generally being here. And to everyone else, of course. 100.555 on YouTube is where my VODs go. This one should be going up this weekend. The only ones that aren't up there are, as always, the advancement hunting and the various just kind of how would you describe them? Just one-off streams. Just by their nature, they don't get properly uploaded. They're exported there, they're just not uploaded properly publicly. We're going to go on a raid. I don't know who's live. Who's live? We'll raid a puzzled slime because a puzzled slime is live. For those that don't know, a puzzled slime raided us back during a bingo night, so we're going to now raid them as a thank you. I'm not sure how much longer they're going for, I will be honest, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I want to thank them. Raid message is, as always, #HunterRaid, howling at the moon. Thank you again, everyone. I love you all so much. But until tomorrow, good night.